80 years ago, as the British Army fought the Nazis in the deserts of North Africa, an elite and ruthless fighting force was created. Its secret mission was to attack the Nazis from behind enemy lines. Now, a new BBC drama is lifting the lid on the birth of the SAS. My name is Tom Glynn Carney. I'm an actor most known for Christopher Nolan's Dunkirk and the TV series House of the Dragon, and I was thrilled to be a part of SAS Rogue Heroes.
Drink a beer, or two, or three, and then we'll talk about the book. Come on.
Now I'm here to explore more about the real story behind the drama, and I'm starting with the writer, Stephen Knight.
When I started to research the true story, it was so amazing, so compelling, so sort of unbelievable that I just thought this story has to be told.
The man behind creating a new fighting force was Colonel David Sterling. The men he recruited had to be capable of ruthlessly attacking enemy positions deep in the desert.
Our troops, the SAS have trained for months to blow them up on the ground. We will not be stood down. Many lives depend on it.
But to fight that way, he needed to get together certain types of people who were self-motivated, who broke the rules, who had initiative, who weren't just there to obey orders.
Do you think it was a risk having people like that to question authority and go against the grain?
Absolutely, but I think they were in such jeopardy that very quickly they realised that only if they depended on each other would any of them survive.
Many of the roles in the series are based on real people, including my character, Mike Sadler, who had experience of the desert before joining the SAS.
You in charge here? The desert's in charge here. Maybe you've learned that, sir.
Mike was a gifted navigator who could guide the SAS on their missions.
He had what others thought of as a supernatural ability to actually navigate his way through the desert, to know where he was going. He used the stars, he used equipment, but a lot of the time apparently he just used instinct.
It is true, isn't it, that without him they would have gone in somewhere and not been able to find their way out?
That's absolutely true. They could get places but also escape, and he could think on his feet and know ways through the desert.
It was an honour to play a real-life hero. And today, I'm meeting him for the first time.
This is Mike Sadler, the man I played in the series, and I can't believe I'm about to go inside and meet him.
So, Mike, first of all, what a privilege to sit here and chat to you.
Mike is 102 years old, and he's the only surviving member of the original SAS unit. He's blind now, but his memories are sharp.
Having played your role, I had to look like I was an expert navigator through the desert. Now, no matter how hard I tried, I could not do it. How do you do that?
I think you just have to learn it. I expect you could. If you really tried, it's not that difficult.
Mike's being modest. Nothing about his experience was easy. At one point, he was captured by the Nazis.
We just managed to escape, but then we were stuck with this enormous walk.
After walking for 4 days across the desert to safety, Mike was in a bad way. But despite his many ordeals, he thinks back on his time fondly.
I enjoyed the desert. I loved the wide open spaces.
Mike hasn't seen the series, but his daughter Sally has.
Well, I found it very exciting, and I've learned a lot as a kind of a lay person, but I think it really gave the atmosphere and the drama and the excitement of that time.
Are you proud of your dad and all the things he's achieved?
Well, he's pretty amazing, and to live with that danger and daily physical hardship, I think, was incredible.
My time in North Africa was brief, and I have nothing but admiration for Mike and the other men of the SAS who fought in the harsh wilderness of the desert.